Okay. Um. Future me. Uh, this is part four. This is the part. This is the fourth part of the Dead Space 2. It is Halloween night. I worked today. I'm pretty upset because I was supposed to leave work early, but instead I got home 2 hours after fucking work, and I'm real mad about it. And so I just decided to stream, even though I'm in a pretty wicked bad mood, because I was hoping to catch myself just fucking lose it on stream. Tell me this bitch ain't working. This bitch is on. Ah, there we go. Okay, close. I got that. Tremble. Okay. Oh my fucking god, dude. Hold on, I need to wipe all the dust on my camera because I haven't used it in a while. That's me. It doesn't need to be bright, but it can be. Oop, off. Super bright. Oh, fucking ring lights. I'm wearing a colored shirt. Why do I always fucking show off the fit? Anyway, I got some, I got some jeans. If I fucking pick this lower, it'll be easier to see. I got some jeans. I'm gonna take them off real quick because they're skinny jeans. And I'm a pretty fat piece of shit. Anyway. So I'm just gonna be in my fucking underwear. Um, I don't know what my fucking jacket is. Like the jacket from Hollow Miami. Because I went to work dressed up as the motherfucker from Hotline Miami. But I don't know where I put that fucking jacket. I'll probably put it away. But yeah, I brought this backpack to work. It was filled up with the animal masks that I got. You know, I'll put it on in a second. I just need to know. Yeah, it's down under in there. And I have this. This is a ski mask, and I wore it at work, of course. I'll just put this here. And fucking. I had to like collect all of my hair up to the top, so I don't want to get it in my fucking face. And it was like this. Oh look. Oh, is this still hair? No, that's just my fucking big dumb eyebrow. Anyway, this is how it was at work. Well, not like this. I had the mask on. Oh, damn. Why is it so much tighter? And I don't know if you can hear me because the mask muffles everything. So when I was at work, I was just like super, super quiet. In fact, I didn't even say anything when I had the mask on. I wanted to. It's Halloween night. I wanted to go out with my friends. I wanted to escape, try and do some tricks. My mom, she walked into my room. She showed me this candy. Um, I should probably fucking launch the game so you don't see that stupid ass looking for a game capture. Then again, my stream is being real fucking slow right now, man. Um, I'm tired as shit. Lol. That is not what I wanted to fucking. I accidentally launched Borderlands. I don't want to fucking. I'm gonna try some of this canelas. It's gum. Like you ever see a little Mexican boy in the corner? He's like, chicles, chicles, soy, compran mis chicles. You know, selling candy on the street. It's most likely something like this, but these are like flavored, like actually flavored. Like I have never had these before. Like this, there's green apple. I got banana. I got fucking cherry, some grape. And when I was a kid, all I had was was pink. Was the pink bubble gum, the spearmint, the peppermint, um, fucking what's it called? Spearmint, peppermint, bubblegum, and it was another red one. It was cinnamon. And I was like, ooh, cinnamon. And I tried cinnamon, and it was like super fucking spicy. And I was like, okay, I will never have cinnamon ever again. Cinnamon smells nice though. I'm still trying to open up this fucking candy. I just be eating candy on stream all the fucking time. Oh god. No, actually, I don't think I'm gonna fucking like blow up on stream. Like blow a fucking fuse, a gasket, like get super upset at something. I don't know. I'm just chilling. I put on the stream. It relieves some of my stress because I get to just talk. I just get to talk. It doesn't matter if there's a fucking audience. It's better if there's no fucking audience. I can't get this fucking thing open. It's Halloween night. There's kids outside. They're they're trick or treating, and there's like actually kids because last year Halloween was on a Sunday, and I live in Utah, and everyone else who fucking lives in Utah knows that you don't do shit on Sunday. Like you really don't fucking do anything on Sunday. You know? And it like super pisses me off. It's like a huge waste of a fucking day. Huge waste. You know? I mean, I didn't do anything on Sunday. Oh, that doesn't okay. It doesn't taste like a green apple. It just tastes like the fucking color green. But then again, that's just most how fucking candies work. Gosh. I either like super sweet or super sour. I can't fucking tell. It just made me like purse my lips. Oh my god, bro. Oh, man, if um, hold the fuck on. Oh, I have a fucking one fucking moment. What the fuck is up with this? What the fuck? Hold on, now I gotta like check my stream. Okay. Damn, that is Jesus Christ. My stream is fucking super good and awesome. What was that? Fucking 2 second delay? 53, 56. Oh my god. Okay, well, now I know the audio works, so I guess I won't fucking worry about that for a while. I guess we'll just start the game up again. And like, I can't fucking see on my like my display over there, where like shows my stream. But like, I think I look like fucking dog shit. But that's probably because of the mask. This nigga's wearing a fucking costume on his live. Wear the face cam with costume. Huh. This guy, oh, holy boy. Okay, well okay, not Zogan is a streamer that I used to watch. Like, I started watching him when he played my fucking like actual Steam closed. Like, I started watching him when he was playing like Dark Souls 2, and he had like 11 subscribers on YouTube. You know, and then um he stopped playing. Well, I mean, like I was there. Like, I was a supporter, right? I was probably like, it was like around the time Fortnite came out, like season 3 Fortnite. You know, that's when I like first found him at 11 subscribers with some of his other active viewers, and I thought he was pretty cool. I thought his community was like super awesome, right? Like, he doesn't, like, get a lot of traction. You know, he's like popular, I guess, but you know, one thing I fucking learned with streamers, even if they were like fucking small or big, is like they like genuinely really don't fuck with their audience, right? Like, they they only show respect, like, well, not like respect, like they only like really really interact with you when you just say something in chat, right? But like, if you ask for something, right? Like, big or small, it doesn't matter. It applies to him, right? Because this is where I fucking learned the lesson. Is like, they just really don't like if they're playing a fucking multiplayer game, right? And they're just like playing it by themselves, you know, and you as a viewer are like, hey man, can I play with you real quick? You know, they will say yes. You know, because I was watching him stream Fortnite, and he was like, yeah, all right, and I'd be like, hey yo, invite me, man. You know, and he would conveniently forget every time, like the downtime between matches. You know, like, he would die, and he would like he would be looking at chat like, ha 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 la la la, and then he just like start another match. You know, this is after him looking at my fucking requests to play with him. I mean, like, I really pushed for it, right? I think I was like one of the like 3 people of his like viewers that played with him. You know, I still have him added on PlayStation, but I really miss like all those fucking guys. Like I'm still in that Discord server. We're just like not active at all whatsoever. And I remember I just really love that fucking community because I remember I'm just gonna make this fucking bigger for now, or try to, and hope my fucking computer doesn't crash. I really liked his little community, like because especially since he was like a super small channel, right? I got to like know all the people. Oh, that's why, because my fucking hair is like this. Yo, what happened to your hairline, boy? I don't know, man. Bad genetics, I guess. I'll put it over here. I won't. Shake it like a dog and split it. That better? I think it is. Centering this bad boy. As center as you're gonna get. Okay. Back to why I liked like the little community that he built up, right? He it wasn't even like just him, right? I loved being in that Discord. That was like my Discord era. My Discord era. I'm pointing at myself, but the camera didn't get it because it's small. I would be there. I was like, I wasn't like a gross, greasy mod. I just like really liked the people there, and we all lost touch. Well, we didn't lose touch. Like 4 or 5 of us, we're just like putting in life updates now. That's kind of all the Discord server is. Um, I really missed that, man, because it was like a whole friend group, right? Pretty much. Like we would never like actually talk to each other. We'd just be like random chatters, and they knew that. Like at the time, I was like fucking 13 or something, and you know, still in middle school. And I remember asking this one guy. His name was his. He was Broken Rolex. His profile picture was just a picture of a broken Rolex. I fucking love that guy so much. Like I asked the servers like, hey, can anyone help me on Dark Souls 2 real quick? And since it was like a Dark Souls community, because it all started with Zogan playing fucking Dark Souls, you know, and Broken Rolex was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out real quick, man. I just gotta like get my PS3 from my closet, and I was like, what? Why you got like your PS3 in your closet? I was like, oh, I don't really remember what he says, but he's like, oh, I don't know, my wife doesn't like seeing me play games. I'm like, this is a grown ass married man, and he's fucking talking about his kids, and I was like, this is a grown ass man, and he's helping me, a literal middle schooler, with a tough fucking video game. We were talking a little bit. I was like, hey, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. It's like, oh, I gotta get off. No, I'll talk to you later, I guess. You I really just super miss that. Also, I just left the title for the stream just Dead Space Part 3, because I was gonna play Dead Space anyway. But I guess this is just like a just chatting situation, and I unplugged my fucking my keyboard so I can have the webcam on, and now my Steam won't even start. Now it fucking will. Surprise, surprise. That was just like just one thing that happened, and there was like there was like a bunch of lore that nobody fucking cares about now. Like there was this Canadian girl, Sweet Vale was her name. She um she was like the only fucking girl that watched Zogan, and she was the reason I vowed never to make Roblox content like ever, or even like play the game. I fuck with Roblox now, obviously, but like, still haven't made any Roblox content. I cause I would like check out everyone's like YouTube channel who had one, and she had like a couple thousand subscribers, and I could tell that her entire demographic was like literal fucking children, and it really pissed me off. You know that it was like literal 5-year-olds was her like fucking fan base, because it was just like her. She was like just using a shitty recording software on her computer, and you could tell it was shitty, cause the quality of her videos are like super fucking low, and she didn't talk, she didn't do any editing. It was like just raw footage, you know, raw fucking footage of just the game and her playing a game. She was like playing fucking some maze game. And it's like, oh, it's a scary maze game, you know, scary maze game, guys. But it wasn't scary at all, and it like pissed me off beyond belief, you know, that she had amassed like thousands of subscribers just from playing fucking Roblox, you know. But it, I do something I like, and it doesn't get a lot of traction, you know. Like on YouTube, my most viewed video was a stream of myself playing Uncharted 4, and the only reason that it has like 7,000 views, the only fucking reason is because I called it Bratty Sis Pornhub Videos Live. The only reason. And surprise, surprise, it gets clicks, you know? It gets views. And I think it's funny that. Because I was looking at my comments the other day. And like, oh, you don't get no comments. Yeah, I fucking know I don't get any comments. But like, I just wanted to check because I was checking like my YouTube statistics, and I saw like there was a comment section, and you know, there was just a comment section. So I checked, and it was on that video, on that live stream of me playing Uncharted 4. It was just him. No, not him. Me. It wasn't even me at all whatsoever. I'm not even online on Steam. Jesus. I I didn't do anything. There was some guy, and he's like, "What game is he playing?" And that got me like laughing so fucking hard. Especially since like someone else answered him. It's like, oh, he's playing Uncharted 4. On the stream. I thought it was so silly and funny. You know? Like, all I want is to be remembered, you know? And I've said, like, multiple times, like, in real life, that I am like a dog, you know? I need attention. I require attention, you know? That's, like, what I said to my marine biologist teacher, you know? When, you know, my friend, he would be sick sometimes, and he just wouldn't be there. And so I would be like, damn, this sucks. I got no one to sit next to, no one to talk to. And then I would just like go across the entire classroom to my now current girlfriend to just sit and talk with her. And the teacher's like, "You're being a bit loud. You're being a bit talkative. No, no, go back to your seat." And I'm like, "Miss, I'm like a dog. I need attention. Please let me stay over." And she's like, "No, no." I I don't know, man. My favorite thing in school was making presentations. You know what I fucking like seriously hate? You know, everyone was so fucking right about school. You know, like everything before college. It's life goes by fast. You know, like it goes fast. You know, a year ago, like a year ago, I was hanging out at a friend's house, and we went trick or treating because we had nothing else to do. You know, and we were just hanging out. And on my Instagram, my friend he recorded like all like some like because we were doing like skits in a park, and he was just like he would be recording them, you know, and he sent them to like the group chat, but he didn't like it was like you open it and it goes away forever, you know, so you have to like screen record it, you know, essentially. And I've been meaning to screen record it, you know, so like a year like I have like I'm gonna look at my phone because like I have those messages. I'm gonna see like the exact week that it tells me. Because how many weeks are in a year? Because that would answer my question. Because they are all from Halloween night. I have 52 weeks is apparently a year. That really is not a whole lot. I'm just send a text message to a friend saying I'm gonna plumb my brains out. Because I can't get Dead Space 2 to launch. What the fuck ever. I lost all flavor in this gum. You know what I want? What I want, like right now, is just the chance. It's all I want. I just want a chance. You know, I don't want to like. I, I want. I don't know what I want. I don't want to try the banana flavor because I just don't like banana flavored things. Strawberry banana? Now we're talking. Because you get the delicious flavor of strawberry, which is literally just red. Because if you ever eaten a fucking strawberry, you would know that it has literally no fucking flavor whatsoever. Like, how the fuck this, like, how the fuck do you, like, strawberry jam, infinitely better than grape jam, right? How the fuck do you get, like, like, the most bland fucking fruit and turn it into, like, the best fucking like topping, you know, like peanut butter and jelly, fucking. I was about to say ice cream, no pancakes, you know. Just how the fuck like strawberries by themselves suck ass. Strawberries mixed with like fucking literally anything is awesome.
You know, and it's the complete opposite for bananas. That's just like how I feel. You know, it's like bananas by themselves, they're fucking awesome. They're great. I love bananas by themselves. You know, bananas mixed with fucking anything else. I hate it. I hate it. Except for, of course, strawberry banana because it's like such a popular combo. You know, can't wait for someone to just fucking walk into my room and be like, "The fuck are you talking about?" I really fucking can't wait. You know. Also, like, I support all my friends. You know, I support all my friends and what they're doing. You know, like Fernando, he would stream. He would stream, and well, he just stream Minecraft. I'm not like too into Minecraft. Oh wow, look at me! I'm being so different. I just was never really into it. You know, the only part of Minecraft that I really liked was the fucking Herobrine stuff. Hold on, this just tastes sweet. What the fuck was I talking about, man? Oh, I support my friend. If he was playing Minecraft, I would interact with him. You know, I got a friend in fucking Colorado. He's trying to make it big. You know, like as a musical artist. You know, I support him. I listen to his music. You know, I give him critiques. I mean, especially when he fucking asks for some. You know, he runs down his music by me. I understand what he's doing. You know, I, I'm I'm pretty up to date with all my friends. You know, I support them, but they just don't fucking support me. Brett, Brett Cleverly. You know, my favorite little fucking white boy. Podcast. He wanted to like start a podcast with us. You know, his friends. And I was on there. I I played the podcasts out a couple times, you know, to give him some numbers. Didn't really go anywhere, which was like a shame because he wanted to do like a podcast, but it was more like a fucking newscast. It was like, oh, the weather today, like literally, and it was just me and Fernando. We were just like telling him that is not how podcasts fucking work. This is not how they work. You know, it's it's you ask. It's like a really lengthy interview, pretty much, right? You ask your guests, you know, or you just like chill and talk with your co-host. You literally just like spit the shit, right? You just say things. You talk. You hang out essentially, right? And you're just like throwing ideas out there. You're just saying shit. You're saying things. You're telling stories of how things in life affect you. There's different types of podcasts and stuff. Like there's podcasts where it's the fucking life of Chris Chan. That's the one I'm listening to. I'm not even listening to it. I don't even fucking like podcasts. I still listen to Brett's. The Gaming Gopher. His channel got taken off of YouTube. No clue why. My mom might walk into my room. I do not want that happening. I just want to spit the shit. And I just want to be able to launch Dead Space, which fucking it won't let me do. Can't sign in to see my friend's activity neither. This is just a fucking lie. Okay. Exited out of Steam. Now I'm going back into Steam. I wanted to act. I want to make shows. I want to make movies. I want to put something on a screen and have people enjoy it. You know? That's what I want to do. I remember in middle school, I did everything. Like 2 years, right? And it was in those 2 years, right? Exclusively inside of school for those 2 years, right? Not outside of school, not inside of school. I made comics. I made books. Well, I made just one book. I wrote down a bunch of lyrics. I was so fucking creative, essentially, right? And it was my favorite memory because it was the school where I met all my current now friends, right? That I still keep in touch like to this day. You know? Like that's where I met my entire friend group. Everyone in my science class. Like in fucking 7th grade. My 7th grade science class had all of my friends in the group chat. All except for Shane, you know? Which I didn't even have any classes with him in middle school. So, you know. The fuck was I talking about? It was like my favorite fucking memory because I remember I drew a comic. It was like a Dark Souls comic. I drew it, I colored it, I made it real nice. It was like one page front to back. It was like had a bunch of goofs, you know, like I think I have it like treasured somewhere around in my room, but I don't know because my room is a fucking mess because I too am also a mess. A room reflects a person. Yeah, obviously. Something reflects something. Of fucking course it does. My possessions reflect me, you know. I'm a little PlayStation fanboy. I have fucking like 3 different Sony PlayStation items on my fucking desk, right? I have a PS5 controller, holding it backwards. I need to put that bitch in because it's so hard to put it in the charging port. I have a PS Vita, right? I have a PSP 1000 on my desk. I have a fucking off-brand PS3 controller. You know? And this is my favorite thing on my fucking... I have a PS2 controller. The only thing I don't have right now is my fucking PS4. And it's because I gave it to a friend as a birthday present. And it's like one of the few things I regret because I gave away like my entire PS4 library because they don't play any of those games. I regret it because most of those games I never really fucking touched. You know, like most of those games I never beat. You know, most of those games I was really interested in. I don't want to fucking rebuy those games. You know, even though I got them like for cheap. You know, as a kid, I got like I just miss it. I miss it. I miss my PS4, but I don't need it because I have a PS5. And that is one of my biggest fucking gripes, you know? Like, my PS3 and my PS4, right? The PS4 did not completely and totally replace the the PS3. The PS5, however, did. That was like its main goal. It made the PlayStation 4 literally useless. Like, there's no reason to have it if you have a PS5, you know? PlayStation PlayStation 2. It does the same thing, right? That's essentially what it is cuz it can play PlayStation 1 games. That's what the PS2 can do. That's what the PS3 can do. PlayStation 2 can play PlayStation 1 games. It has like all the saves, but it really isn't, that big of a deal, you know? Because it's like the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo 3DS. The 3DS is clearly the better choice, right? Because it plays both games. The Nintendo DS, right? That's like the better version of the Game Boy Advance because it plays its games and the Game Boy Advance games. Unless you have a DSi, which I don't. I had this like the fucking one that can play either or. The Xbox One didn't even fucking like fully replace the 360. Sure, it had reverse compatibility, but not for every fucking game. Major games. Like, it can't play Resident Evil 5. It can't play The Evil Within. It can't play Dead Rising. You know? Those are just like literally the few like games that I own that I tried putting into my Xbox One. It doesn't play it. So there's like a reason to fucking keep the 360 around, you know? The Xbox Series X, I don't fucking know. You know, but like the reason that the DS and the PlayStation 1 and 2, like those examples, the reason those two aren't a big deal is because, well, I mean, you're not just gonna like fucking get rid of it, you know? Like, sometimes it's just more convenient to play on the PlayStation 1 rather than the PlayStation 2, you know? The controllers, there's like specific and shit, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. You know, I'm trying to say that it doesn't completely fucking replace it, but I'm pretty sure it just does. And that kind of sucks. The PlayStation 5 completely replaces the PlayStation 4. Why? Because it takes everything, and I mean everything. The first day I got my PS5 and I set it up, the first thing it asked me was, sign into your account. That's reasonable. The second thing it asked me, do you want to transfer all of your data from your PlayStation 4 to your PlayStation 5? And I was like, well, yes, I would like to do that. I did it. And now that I did that, there was absolutely no fucking reason whatsoever to keep the PS4. PlayStation 5, reverse compatible. You know, plays all the PS4 games. Like, it plays all of them. Like, every single fucking one that I put in there plays all of them. You know? And, well, I mean, I guess the PS4 was just taking up space, so I just got rid of it. I don't know where I'm fucking going with this, man. I'm just talking, and sometimes people let me talk for too long. And I've been talking for 45 fucking minutes. Not really. 44 minutes and 40 seconds. That's how long I've been talking. That's how long this has been recording. There's kids outside celebrating Halloween, and I wish I could be out celebrating Halloween with my friends. That's probably why I'm in such a fucking downer mood, you know? I went I went to work today. I went to work today in my costume. I had to deal with my bitch supervisor. Sounds funny. It is funny. I really do fucking hate her. She's so condescending. Treats me like a fucking child. Treats me like I don't know anything. Like, so what if my Spanish is like completely fucking horrible and dog shit? You don't have to treat me like a fucking limp dick retard. You know, it really upsets me. Whatever. I was like literally one out of 15 people who dressed up. You know, I went into work today. I was in my costume. My mom dropped me off. I felt like a kid again. Nervous as fuck, you know, like a kid in elementary. And he's like, do people dress up for Halloween at school? You know, like, do they go in costumes? And you don't know because nobody fucking tells you. And you go in, and when you're a kid, you're like, oh, everyone else also came in costumes. Awesome. When you're an adult and you're working, you go in to work, and nobody's in costume. Nobody fucking cares. You feel excluded. You feel terrible. You feel out of place. That is one of the worst feelings to ever have. But while I was walking to my fucking department where I work at, some other girl, God bless her, was in costume. And I didn't feel out of place. I felt better. I felt encouraged. I felt nice. So anyway, there was Subway at my work. I ate 2 Subway sandwiches and I snuck because they weren't like foot longs. They were just like 6 inches, but they were still fucking small. I'm not even a growing boy. I'm just a little fat, sad fuck who hates himself. So I got a sandwich. I sat down. I ate it. My work friend, quote unquote, he's just my buddy, I guess. More than acquaintances. More than acquaintances, less than friends. We were talking. We were shooting the shit while eating the Subway that was given to us. He recognized my costume. Him and one other guy. You know, I'll get to the guy later. We're talking. We're sitting down. I ate my sandwich. He has to go because all of his coworkers left and went back to work. So he's like, "Oh, I guess it's my cue to go," because he already finished his food. So I was just sitting there with an apple, eating an apple. I already finished my fucking 6 inch sandwich, eating some Fritos, and then I was about to pack up and leave. And I was like, "What if I just get another fucking sandwich?" You know, I didn't really need one. I was just in a rut, and I guess if I give in, I might become the fattest motherfucker in existence. You know? Because I snuck myself another sandwich. And I just sat there hoping that I wasn't being judged by all of the clearly judgy Mexican women. Terrible. I don't think. Well, to to steal a great quote, today may be the worst day of your life. And if it is, then tomorrow must be better. I don't know if that's word for word, but that's essentially what it is. And I gotta say, that is an excellent quote. Trying to get the gum in here. Put a keeps touching the fucking sides and kitting it out and stuff. Whatever, I'm gonna throw it away anyway. I don't care. Finally. Visceral games. Now I don't have to fucking talk about myself so much and how fucking sad and depressing and gross and stinky I am. And how fucking pathetic I am. And how much I fucking hate myself. Well, my family on the other side of the fucking door. They don't listen, they don't care, they don't genuinely support me in all the things that I want to do. I tell them, I was like, hey, I got an audition for this one thing and I need a ride. Oh, sorry, no one can take you. Guess you'll have to ask your sister. I was like, okay. I asked my sister, she takes me because she's a real one, I guess. And on the way there, she tells me how she doesn't believe that anyone she has ever known could be something successful, like an actor. And she didn't, say that about me. She wasn't saying that I was gonna be successful. She was saying that it was someone else that she knew that she didn't believe in. Air quotes make it fucking obvious. She didn't believe in me and she didn't think that I would fucking get anywhere. Nobody ever fucking thinks that. Nobody ever fucking supports you. That is terrible. I am in a terrible mood. I'm thinking about all the fucking terrible things that happened to me. But at least I'm playing Dead Space 2, so I don't even really care. The fuck? Almost an hour in and I just started the game. This is a lot. I'm gonna buy another node. The fuck? I could have, totally done that. Okay. Gross. Is that a monkey? It's so fucking silly. Such a disgusting sound. Oh, they're that boobs? Jesus Christ. It is. The whole ass tit. I'm Not even gonna continue playing. I'm gonna get off. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to text my friends, see if they want to hang out, which they will fucking say no to because I know them. Because they know themselves. Because they know realistically if they say yes, I'm willing to hang out, they don't really fucking mean it. They're just being nice. I'm I'm getting off. I'm going to stop the stream because I don't want to stream myself fucking crying because I am so fucking close. I'm on the brink. I am on the brink of fucking tears. I really am. The only thing that is fucking stopping me is the 10-hour video of Vegeta standing in the rain while Thank You by Dido plays. That is the only thing that is stopping me from crying, but I'm still so fucking close. And I just want today to be over with. I want to sleep early. I I want to do so many things. I want to achieve. I want, but like Jerma said one time, slow down. I think I've slowed down enough. I want out of my situation. I want out of it now. I want so much. I have to work so hard. I don't know if I can do it. And I hate how the sound of knocking the doorbell will continue to go off and keep me up and keep reminding me that hey, today is Halloween. Maybe you should go out and do something. Maybe you should go out. Maybe you could reach out to some old friends. Maybe you could understand why an entire friend group just doesn't fucking talk to you anymore. Just doesn't. They don't avoid you, they just don't talk to you. They don't initiate anything with you. And when you initiate something with them, of course they will respond, but eventually they will just stop. I want to know why an entire friend group just forgot about me. And that is the toughest thing I'm going to have to live with because that is my deepest fear, being forgotten. I don't want to be forgotten. That is not something I want to happen to me. I want to at least talk to them.